The Mummy would be good against Sinbad.
Yeah. Hi everybody, I'm Waylon.
I'm Jason.
Tonight we're going to be playing Unmatched. It's a one-on-one tabletop game where you play characters from mythology, pop culture, battling each other in a duel to the finish. For those of you who are just joining us, we played
Yeah,
last
we did
week.
this last week, so this is like week 2. We're just going to continue running over all the different characters and how the game is played.
So tonight, I'm going, from the base game set, I'm going to be playing Sinbad from the 7 Voyages of Sinbad. And from a standalone expansion, Jason is going to be playing
Bruce Lee.
Alright, shall we jump on into it?
Alright, let's do it. Let me draw my 5 cards.
Alright, so to give you a quick overview, so we play...
Real quick, what do those characters do? Sinbad and Bruce Lee. What are their properties?
What are their like abilities? Okay, so Sinbad's special move is in my deck of cards that I'll be playing, he has voyage cards that represent the 7 voyages of Sinbad. For each one that's going to be in his discard pile, he starts to move faster and faster. He gains movement speed as the game progresses. Bruce Lee's special ability is just he dances, so at the end of his turn he can move 1 space for free. And other than that, that's basically it. We'll jump into it. We each draw 5 cards. I guess I'll start us off. Is it all right? Okay. So, to recap briefly, so we each get 2 actions per turn. The 3 options are maneuver, which is to draw a card and move our characters on the board. There's attack, where we'll play an attack card. The defender, if they have a defense card, they'll play it. We compare the cards and it'll tell us what happens. Lastly, we have scheme cards, which are basically special abilities that you play the card, you read the text, and follow what the text does. And that's pretty much it. We go back and forth till one of us is at 0 health. And again, I'll start us off. So we each draw 5 cards to begin. We've done that. I'm going to go ahead and maneuver.
And Sinbad's got just 1 henchman?
Yeah, certain characters in the game have sidekicks. Bruce Lee, of course, fights alone. Sinbad has his porter, basically his personal servant who carries his gear and I guess fights alongside him. To move, let's see, Sinbad moves 2, you move 3, so you're a little faster than me, at least to start with.
Mm-hmm.
So Sinbad's, we're going to go ahead and do a pincher maneuver here. Move porter right there. That's 1. And then, I suppose I'll maneuver again.
And Bruce Lee, does he do like lunging kicks, or it's just close?
So what you're going to find with Bruce Lee is he'll have a lot of moves that let him take another action. He does flurries, like where you can attack, then attack again, then attack again. Mm-hmm. He has a lot of cards in his deck that are going to give him extra actions.
Okay.
And then a special mechanic he has is he'll have cards that say Jeet Kune Do. There's basically special martial arts cards. They do certain things, and they have certain special abilities depending on the card. And he has a lot of cards that allow him to bring a Jeet Kune Do card from his discard pile back to his hand, so you can use them over and over again.
Okay.
So I move twice. That's both my actions. So it's Jason's turn.
Okay. So my first move, I will draw a card, and I will maneuver.
Oh, I forgot to. Let's see. Yeah. So when we, I haven't played a card yet, but when we play a card, we'll show it to the people watching.
Sure. And then I think I will go ahead and I will move right here.
Oh, remember, did you draw a card
I
first?
did.
Okay, cool.
And then with my second one, let's see, I will attack your servant.
Okay, so you're attacking my porter. So I'll go ahead and play mine. Let's reveal them and then we'll show them to the audience.
Okay.
Oh,
We'll just put it there.
you want to put it there? Or do you
Yeah,
want to put it up here? Up here.
I'll put it up there.
Just lean it in front of your guy's card.
Okay.
There you go. All right.
So, 2
So
and
you did a
immediately
2
cancel.
and mine is a 4. You cancel my effect, so I don't get to draw a card. I would have been able to draw a card, but the attack doesn't connect.
It doesn't connect. Okay.
Yeah, so you now go ahead and take your card and throw it in your discard pile. There we go. And I think you got one more action.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait,
No,
you
that was
moved. You moved
We
and
did
then you
two.
attacked. That's 2.
So it's on you.
Yeah. He's gonna have a lot of cards that give you a free action, so watch out for that.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, that Criterion Collection has all of those movies on it.
The Sinbads.
Yeah, all the Sinbads.
I
even,
like
even the
them.
Popeye one. No, I'm talking about Bruce Lee.
You're talking about the Bruce Lee movies.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
But
I love
to have a
those too.
Sinbad collection, maybe. Yeah, you know.
Alrighty, so my porter is going to go ahead and make an attack against Bruce there. So
Okay.
let's go ahead.
So there we go.
Okay, so what do we got there?
Okay. 3
Okay.
defense.
So looks like I managed to hit you. We both have after combat abilities. The defenders, anytime 2 abilities would trigger at the same time, the defenders goes first. So I don't think you have a Jeet Kune Do card in your
Not in my
discard pile.
discards. Nope.
So it looks like I hit you for 1, and if I won the combat, choose one of the fighters in the combat and move them up to 4 spaces. So I'm going to go ahead and pinball you here, knock you over to Sinbad, and you'll go ahead and take 1 damage on Bruce. You did that already. So, all right. And then I guess Sinbad will take a shot at you here.
When was the last time you saw that Harryhausen movie with Sinbad?
It's been a long time.
Was that the one with the skeleton? Or was
No,
that
that's Jason and
that
the
was Jason and
Argonauts. The Sinbad movies had some crazy, like that big.
Did that have the genie in it? Which one had the genie?
Gosh, it's been so long. I just remember the Cyclops with the big horn on his
Oh,
forehead.
okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, I remember that.
And the Rock, the giant bird.
Yeah. Yeah?
Okay. Let's see. I guess Sinbad is going to just go ahead and take a shot at Bruce Lee.
Okay.
One other thing I'd like to mention to people watching is some characters in this game have ranged attacks, but neither of our characters do. They're just melee fighters. They got to be adjacent to each other to hit each other. So I got my attack card down. What you got for me, Jason?
Okay. There we go.
Let's take a look. I think you won this one.
Skirmish for 4.
During combat, okay, this card, if I had Voyage cards in my discard pile, this would be stronger, but I don't. So you win the combat, and
And I
if you
can
won the
move you.
combat, choose either fighter, mine or yours, but it's got to be one of these 2, and you can move them up to 2 spaces.
You know what? I think I will move you.
Move me back.
There we go.
Yeah, all right.
Mm-hmm.
So I attacked twice. I attacked with the porter, and then I attacked with Sinbad. Here, I'll go ahead and discard your card there for
Okay,
you.
thank you.
No problem.
So
Yeah,
my
so it's
turn?
your turn. Yep.
Okay, I will draw a card. Okay, let's see here.
I'll point out to people. So now that I've got one of the 7 voyages of Sinbad in my discard pile, his movement just increased by +1. So now instead of 2, I can move 3.
And then for my second move, I will attack your servant.
I'm going to attack the porter.
The porter.
Okay. Gotcha. What do we got?
So,
3 against a 2. I cancel your card.
oh,
But you still deal me a damage. So the porter just took a point of damage.
just go after that porter first,
He already wants a raise.
Yeah, right.
And then, so I canceled your card. So you would have gained an action.
Right.
But you don't. But
Yeah.
now you've got a Jeet Kune Do card in your discard pile.
See, so there we go.
that'll set you up
So
to
that
do
might
some
come back
things.
around,
Yeah.
All right, your turn.
Oh, I just want to remind you again. So if you wanted to, you could move 1 space. I know you.
Well,
probably-
you know what? No, I didn't forget. I want to stay close.
You want to stay close to the porter?
Yeah.
Okay. Just gonna beat that poor man senseless.
Well, I figure maybe.
Okay.
So,
Alright.
I mean, this really is like a game of just cat and mouse.
It is. It's it's
Because there's not really a lot like that. Like some of the games with the henchmen of the trap shoes.
and we pointed this out last week, and this is one of the things I really like
to
about
help you to run out.
One of the things I really like about this game is just the rhythm of combat. The harder you push offense, the more vulnerable you're going to be on defense.
Sure.
It kind of gives the game a natural flow that's just really nice. It's making every card count in this game is very important. So I'm going to go ahead and maneuver. So I got move 3 now. This background is actually Sinbad's ship.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, sure.
the Sarpedon.
Oh, you got the treasure right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I guess the porter's going to go ahead and attack Bruce.
Oh, okay.
He's been working out. Carrying all of Sinbad's luggage has got him really in good shape.
All right. So
Let's see what we got here. So
be like
okay.
water.
All right, so mine is a 5 against a 3. So I'm gonna deal you a little damage. We both have after combat abilities. You can
I
bring
get
a
back
Jeet
the
Kune Do
card.
card, any Jeet Kune Do card, but I think you've only got 1 in your
Just
discard
the one.
pile.
Yeah.
Mine is a 5 attack value, and I draw a card.
So how many do you put on me?
2 damage to
Two.
Bruce. There you go. If nothing else, at least he scored a hit.
Bruce needs to stop with the art of fighting without fighting.
You may, without, giving away too much. When Bruce has a full hand of cards, he's deadly because he can burn through an entire hand of cards, and before you know it, you've taken 10 damage. Your opponent, he's
Flurry.
Yeah, fists of fury, man.
So is that your 2 turns then? Or you moved Sinbad and you attacked, right?
I maneuvered and I attacked, so I think it's your turn, man.
Okay, so let's attack the porter.
The porter?
The porter.
Go ahead, man. I've got nothing.
Okay, so that's that. 3.
Ooh, Jeet Kune Do, the intercepting
And
fist.
then gain an action.
So you
too.
cancel. It doesn't matter. So the porter takes 3 damage.
Mhm.
I think this porter. Yeah, it was 5. 1, 2, 3. I'm down to 2 health with the porter, so you might be able to finish him off.
And
if
then
you
I
got
gain
it.
an action. So
You do. So.
So let's see.
How many have you burned so far? How many actions have you taken
Just
so far?
one.
Just the one. So you've got 2 left.
So I got 2. Let's see. I will move.
Maneuver there.
And I'll go in close to you here.
Okay.
And then,
That's one action.
And then
You got one
for
more.
the other action, I'll do attack on Sinbad.
Okay, I got a defend card here, so let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Momentous shift
Oh yeah, you started your
in a
turn,
different space.
so you have a attack value of 5 against a 3. So you're gonna hit me for 2. My after combat ability is I can just move 3 spaces.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and take 2 damage on Sinbad. Always turn it in the wrong direction. It's because it's upside down.
And then you can move 2?
Up to 3.
Up
I
to
can
3.
move Sinbad. It's just a normal. It's like a normal move. I'm gonna go ahead. You know what? I think I'm gonna stay put. That's actually. Well,
I mean, yeah.
because then you could just slip past me if I move out of that space.
Sure,
so,
sure. Mm-hmm.
So we'll go ahead and discard that. What do you have? One more now? Was that 3 or was that 2?
That was 2.
Okay. And but you gained an extra action.
But then we did 3. I did
It was
the
all
1
3.
and then I moved in 2.
Okay, gotcha. So it's
Okay.
my turn.
Yeah.
Oh, did you want to move one space with Bruce?
No, you know what? No, I'm not forgetting.
Okay,
No,
gotcha.
I'm not forgetting. I'm just
Alrighty.
going to stay right there.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and maneuver. Oh, got 2-on-1.
Huh?
But Bruce Lee is never more dangerous than when he's cornered. Take nothing for granted. I'm going to go ahead and have the porter take a whack at you.
Okay, I don't have defense, so that's a
Oh,
attack.
nice.
Yeah.
So I'll show you guys, everybody, my card here. My Fortune and Fate. I deal 3 damage to Bruce,
Mm-hmm.
and I draw 2 cards. That's a nice one. And so I moved, and
You
then
moved
I
and
moved
you
and I
attacked.
attacked. So it's you're up.
All right.
Oh, so we were just discussing some future expansions for this game that the Restoration Games had been teasing. There's going to be a Buffy the Vampire Slayer expansion, and they've done one Jurassic Park expansion with the Raptors. Apparently there's going to be a Tyrannosaurus Rex for the game soon, so that should be pretty cool.
All right, go. I moved twice.
So you did 2 moves?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Guess I'm going to go ahead and maneuver. Go ahead and draw a card. Where are you going, Bruce?
Yeah, you know. I just needed cards.
Yeah, I know how that goes. You run out of steam pretty quick.
Huh.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and attack with Sinbad to Bruce.
Okay.
What do we got? Let's show the people at home.
A momentous shift card for 3.
If Bruce started this turn, but
I
you
didn't.
didn't, it's my turn. I have a momentous shift as well. They both have this card.
Okay.
So I did start in another space, so Bruce is going to take 2 damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
How about that?
And see, that was a maneuver and an attack, so you are up.
Okay. Let's see.
You know, I've never played Sinbad before, but I kind of like him. But it's kind of funny because both these characters are real agile, kind of quick fighters, like to dance around.
Yeah, that's why I said it's kind of even
Yeah.
there. Attack the porter.
Porter?
Oh no, wait. I mean Sinbad.
You
Same color.
attack Sinbad?
Well, I can't do the porter.
You can do either one. They're
Oh,
both
can I?
adjacent.
I
yeah.
thought it's just adjacent. Doesn't matter then.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do the porter. He's weaker.
Okay.
Attack on the porter.
Alrighty, I got one.
Okay.
Let's see what we got. Oh, we forgot to discard our previous
No.
cards.
Yep.
This is your... Here.
There you go. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Looks like you won this one. Jeet Kune Do, downward side kick.
And you have to discard a card, huh? Yeah, that's cool.
Your opponent discards 1 random card, and you gain an action.
Yeah.
But they're both after combat, so mine's going to go first. I'll
Okay.
draw 1 card. If I had won the combat, I would be able to draw 2, but I'm only going to draw 1. So
How many hits did I get on that?
the porter takes 2 damage, and the porter is
So that was a
knocked
good- that
out.
was
He
a
is
good
out
move.
of the game.
Yep. And then can I move after that, or it's at the end of my
It's at the complete end of your turn.
End of the turn.
Yeah, but you get to do this. So you get to make me discard a random card, and you gain an action. So go ahead and pick one.
The middle. We'll do that one.
Okay, that's cool. I got a little quicker. You put one of the Voyage cards into my discard pile.
Okay, cool.
So let's see how many we got there. I think it's just... So I got 2 Voyage cards in my discard pile now, so my movement jumped from 2 to 4.
Yeah, so that didn't work out for me too well.
Well, it just means if I want to run, I can maybe get away from you if things
Sure.
go bad.
Yeah, cool.
Okay. Oh, you gained an action, so...
So, and that was my first action, so now we have 2
You
more.
still have 2 more. I'm going to
Okay.
go ahead and get rid of these.
I'll go ahead now that I'm open there. I can move away from you the next turn.
I want to rebuild your hand a little bit.
Well, let's attack Sinbad.
Okay, and then you could always run away after. Gotcha.
Okay.
Let's see. Oop, another Jeet. No, it's cool. I got it. Another Jeet Kune Do card there. I won the combat, but the corkscrew finger jab. Apparently, you deal me 1 damage anyway, and
I get another action.
after combat. So I draw a card, and then you deal me 1 damage,
And I have another action.
and then you have another action.
Alright, cool.
It's kind of fun.
Alright, huh?
So how many is that so far? I lost track. You got 2 more or 1 more?
I got 2 now. Again,
2 more.
Because I had an action. And now, for this one, I'll use a Skeeb. I get a Jeet Kune Do card back, and I get another action. Is this a Jeet
Yeah,
Kune
he's
Do
a fun
card?
character to play. I really like Bruce.
Which is the Jeet Kune Do card?
They're all red. They're all attack
There you
cards,
go,
and
yeah.
they'll actually say Jeet Kune Do on them.
Okay, so I get that one back, and I still have 2 moves now.
We'll show everybody the card he just played. So this is a scheme card. These are they're not an attack. It's just you do whatever the card says, and that's that. And he's running circles around me right now.
How about that? Let's see. Then I got 2 actions, so let's attack Sinbad.
Okay, I'll go ahead and block it.
Okay, and that's that Jeet Kune Do card. Oh,
Okay. Yeah, no, we're good. It looks...
what's the reflection there?
Oh,
I just
sure.
want people to see it better.
Okay, so his is a 3. He's going to deal me a damage, but I cancel the card. You don't gain any more actions. It was getting ridiculous.
Well, yeah, and I have no cards. That was good. That
But
was
you
smart.
you deal me a damage.
I do you damage, though.
I'm going to go ahead and discard all these. All right,
Did
time
you
to
do
do
damage
some...
on the dial.
Oh, did I? I think I took the 1 extra point of
you?
damage. Did I not? Am I cheating?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not
Okay.
paying attention.
All right.
Yes,
Thank you,
you are.
Funny how I only forget stuff when it's in my favor. Must be some sort of subconscious thing going on there. Okay. Let's see. Do you have no cards in
I have
hand?
no cards. No. So.
All right.
Is it my turn?
It's mine.
After like 5 turns.
So, ooh, this is good. You've got no defense. I think I've got him here, people. So, I guess I'll just show the card to the people at home. It's another Voyage card. Voyage to the City of the Man-Eating Apes. It's just fun to say.
That sounds fun.
So this card's value is +1 for each other Voyage card in my discard pile. So I think that's 4. Let's see.
Okay, so I'm down
One.
to 2 then, if it's 4.
Oh, more than that, actually. Let's see.
Oh,
1,
I'm dead.
2. So 4 damage right off the bat.
And then another 2. I'm only at 6.
And then after combat, I deal 2 damage to the
so
opposing
that's
fighter.
0. That's a game.
Good one, man.
Wow. How about that?
It was short and sweet, but it was fun.
Was that the first one you've won?
No, last time we played, we each won one.
I'm just joking.
Yeah, but it soothes my fragile ego.
All right, cool. We're going to be back. We're going to do Jurassic Park next game, right?
Yeah, we'll be playing a pack of Velociraptors versus Game Warden Robert Muldoon and InGen Security. Should be
Clever, clever
interesting.
girl.
Yes.
All right, go ahead and enjoy this music. We'll be back in about 10 minutes for Jurassic Park.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Waylon.
Yeah, I'm Jason here.
And we're back for round 2 of Unmatched. If you're just joining us, we just played a match. We played Sinbad versus Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee narrowly lost.
I can't believe it.
And right now we're back. We're playing from the Jurassic Park expansion of the game. I will be playing a pack of 3 Velociraptors, and Jason is going to be Game Warden Robert Muldoon, accompanied by InGen.
My 3 little engines. Okay.
All right, so just to give you a quick recap on the special abilities on these characters. So the Raptors basically have a pack attack. Whenever a Raptor makes an attack against a target, if other Raptors are adjacent to that same target, the attacker gets +1 to his attack value for each other adjacent Raptor.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then...
oh, sorry. We want to talk about his abilities.
Yeah, Robert Muldoon has got a really interesting ability. I'll show him the trap card here first.
Okay.
And then we'll... So you may place a trap token in any unoccupied space in Muldoon's zone. If Muldoon's space is in more than one zone, you may pick a space in any of them. The target space cannot contain any fighters or other tokens, including other traps. When an opposing fighter enters a space with a trap, the trap goes off. The fighter must immediately stop moving and take 1 damage. After the trap goes off, return it to the box. Muldoon and his allies may land on or move through traps freely without setting them off. It's actually a pretty powerful ability.
Powerful.
And then also, it might even be a little overpowered, but at the start of your turn, he can place a trap, and then whenever one of your traps goes off, or is just whenever one of your traps basically is returned to the box, you get to draw a card. So the last time you and I played, we forgot that, but that's an important thing to remember. So who went first this last game? Did you go first?
I think you went first.
Okay, so we'll let you go first.
Let's draw our 5 cards.
So we each draw a hand of 5 cards. You know, we'll get going here.
All right. I will maneuver on my first move. I'm going ahead and...
Just to quickly recap, so he's got 3... He has 2 actions that he's got to do during his turn, and he can maneuver, which is to draw a card and move his characters. He can attack, which is he plays a card face down. I play a defense card face down if I have one, and then we compare values and see what happens. Or he can play a scheme card, which is basically just a special ability where you read the text on the card, do what it says, and that's that.
All right, and then for my second move, I will go on ahead and maneuver again.
Okay.
And...
oh, one thing I wanted to point out is there's a special rule on this map. We're playing in the Raptor paddock from the movie. The orange arrows you see on the map are one-way movement. You can only move in the direction indicated by the arrow. It's still considered adjacent for melee combat, but you can't move back the way you came. Essentially, like once you jump down into the Raptor paddock, you've got to take the ladder to get out.
And then at the end of each one of my turns, was I able to do something?
No. Oh, at the beginning of your turn. I think you didn't do it right away.
I forgot, okay.
At the beginning of his turn, he can place a trap anywhere in Robert Muldoon's zone.
We'll have to remember that next
That's
time.
Okay. That's okay. That means you still have a full supply. Because once he uses a trap, that's it. Once it's gone, it's gone. He has a supply of 8. When they're gone, that's it.
All right. That's the end of both of my terms. I'm in.
All right.
So.
Okay. So... right off the bat, I think I'm going to go ahead and just tricky. I'm thinking. There's steam coming out of my ears here.
You're procrastinating. I thought Raptors were quick.
All right, we need to just hurry up and start eating security.
I need more
park
fodder.
security.
I need the kids and Sam Neill and Jeff Goldblum.
I would love it if the kids were tokens. With
But
one
not
hit
Nedry.
point.
Nedry would stay over there in the corner with his shaving cream, wagging his finger.
Okay, so we're gonna do this. This raptor here is gonna attack this park security.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and play an attack card. Jason's gonna play a defense card if he's got one.
I got the defense card right
Ready?
there.
InGen worker. Okay. Oh, it looks like you won.
Yeah.
You had a 3 defense against my 2 attack. After combat, you can move all of your InGen workers, not Robert Muldoon, but just the security guys. They can each move up to 2 spaces right now.
Okay, I ain't gonna move any of them, actually. I'm just gonna keep them right where they're at, I think. But you
Okay.
need to put your-
Mine is I gain an action, so I still have 2 actions.
Okay, yeah. There we go.
All right.
So then what damage do you take?
Oh, I attacked you. You won the combat. Whenever the defender wins, just nothing happens.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Was that your first turn, right?
That was my first, but I gained an action, so I still have 2.
Oh, it's Bruce Lee and the
Yeah,
Raptors right
yeah,
there.
Raptor. This is
Kung
Raptor Kung
Jones
Fu.
right here. Kung Fu Jones.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna go ahead. Oh yeah, this makes sense. I'll do this. So I'm gonna play a scheme card. So I'll just show it to everybody. So working things out, move each of your raptors up to 3 spaces. You may move them through spaces containing opposing fighters and gain 1 action. So I still have. Let's see. One, two, three. There we go. Hunting as a pack. So I still have 2 actions. You're right, they do play a lot like Bruce Lee. That makes sense.
Was that it then?
No, I have 2 more.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, oh my goodness. Let's see.
We need the T-Rex. How about if I use the T-Rex?
So we're going to do this. This raptor here is going to attack this guy.
Okay. Let's see. I got your defense.
Oh, you won?
Mm-hmm.
You got the one where you can move each of your InGen workers up to 2 spaces. And I gain another action, so I still have 2 actions.
Jeez. Jeez.
Oh, no, you know what? You did not win. You know why?
I didn't.
Oh, actually, I think you might have.
Oh my goodness.
It was a wash, in which case the defender still wins. Because
Okay.
I got the +1 attack for another raptor adjacent to him, but it's still not enough. You still
So can
won
I
the
still
combat.
move the guys?
You can move all your tokens.
All the tokens.
Yeah, up to 2.
Well, we'll move this guy.
Okay. You want to move this guy down here at all?
No.
Okay. So I still got 2, huh? All right. Okay.
I wonder if they're going to do like Predator. You know, hey, Aliens.
Alien versus Predator is a no-brainer.
Actually, Aliens
It's just a
would be
matter
good
of
against these xenomorphs against the Raptors.
They probably have a cloaking ability. They'd probably be hard to hit at a distance.
How about Space 1999? Anyway, go for it.
Okay. So I still have 2 actions. Let's see.
He said,
we'll go ahead
whatever. I'm going to go to the bathroom.
I'm gonna go ahead and maneuver. I don't know. If it's anything like our last game, we'll be done quick. We'll see what happens. Okay, maneuver. Let's see. I could surround this poor bastard right
Do
here.
it. Waste your turn.
But no, I don't think I'm going to do that. So I brew. He's doing a really good job here, if you're watching, of using his cannon fodder, his engine security guys, to protect Robert Muldoon.
They're brave little engines.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go here, and so what's that there? One. Well, I could go 1, 2, 3.
Well, you
let's
could.
do that. I think I'm gonna do that. And then, okay, so that was my maneuver,
Hmm?
and
He's presenting.
she is. They're all girls.
Oh, well. Clever girl. That's right. I forgot.
Cover girl?
I said clever. Did I say cover?
No,
Cover
you-
girl.
I was just being silly.
Smile for the camera. Bang,
Okay.
bang, bang.
It's a Raptor fashion shoot.
That's right, man.
Okay. This is frustrating. I hate wasting good cards on those cannon fodder tokens there.
Then don't do anything. Just seed.
Just would make for an awfully short video, Jason.
Is this Jurassic Park World Game Part 4, 5, 6, and 7?
Okay. So I still got 2. All right, let's do this. She's going to attack this guy right here.
Might as well. He's just blocking things. Okay, let's see. I got a defense there.
Okay, what do we got? 3. 4. Man,
I
where
got
do you
the
get
leap
these
away.
great cards? Why? Robert Muldoon seems like such a obscure character that hardly anybody even cares about, and yet in this game he seems to be awfully powerful.
Boy, if we were playing this game in Vegas, we sure would be geeks.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. It looks like it's a wash, so you win after combat. So you can move either your guy or this one up to 4 spaces.
4 spaces, huh?
Yeah. Okay. And I gain an action, so I still got 2 actions.
How about it?
You know, these guys are doing awfully good for tokens.
Token dinosaurs.
Yeah.
That's what the Raptors were.
Yep. All right. Okay. Guess I'm just gonna maneuver. So I got after this, I'll have 1 more.
Just right back where you started, huh?
Right back where I started from.
Remember the movie Caveman? Remember that scene?
With Ringo Starr?
Yeah, remember the scene where the old blind guy bashed the T-Rex's nuts with his cane?
I forgot about that.
That's
But
hilarious.
I just remember when I was a kid, I loved that movie.
That scene was the best.
Wasn't it Lyle Alzado in that? Isn't he the bad guy?
Oh, the big guy? No, it was the other guy that looks just like him.
Was it a football player?
They all played football, didn't they?
I think so.
Dennis
And-
Quaid was in it,
I forgot about that.
and Shelley Long. And Richard Mole as the Abominable Snowman.
Was it Bull from Night Court, really?
Mm-hmm. But no one knew, you couldn't tell it was him unless you read the credits because he was in a suit.
And that was before Night
That
Court.
was before Night Court. That was one of his big,
I didn't know
that was
that.
his big break, Waylon.
The Abominable Snowman.
Yeah, showing his cheeks in the Abominable Snowman outfit and Caveman, acting like a fool.
Okay, let's keep it moving here. All right. I just can't seem to even kill a nameless security guard here, but this raptor to this guy.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, well, there we go. It's like my only defense card, so I had to use it. It's a good one.
Unbelievable.
I didn't want to use it, but only defense.
Yeah. So after combat, you move each of your fighters up to 5 spaces, and you can even move through opposing fighters.
Mm-hmm.
And mine was a 3, so I still no damage, but I gain an action.
Yeah. So I move everybody up to 5 if I want.
All of your guys, like everybody, including the main guy.
Let's see. Let's move 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. Wait. Where was I? I was here, right?
Yeah.
So,
You can even move through my dinosaurs if you need to.
yeah, I was thinking, but,
Set yourself up to lay traps, or...
we'll just move him here. We'll
Okay.
just move,
All right.
you know?
I think I still have to. Every card I've been playing is like gain an action card. Maneuver. How many is that? Have I used all my?
Are you really asking me?
I'm just asking. I don't know. Anyone and any.
It was 7. That's way too many.
Let's see. Gain an action. Gain an action. Gain an action. Gain an action. Everything. Every card I've played is a gain an action card. So.
Well, aren't you the special one?
Well, for all these actions, and I have yet to hurt anybody.
You know what I think I should do to lead you away? I should just lay down a trail of Reese's Pieces. I think that'll work. It's a Spielberg movie, Waylon. It works for E.T.
Stop.
I'm just saying.
All right. Okay. This raptor to Muldoon.
Oh my goodness. And
I'm really underwhelmed with these
I don't have no
Velociraptors.
defensive cards. So
Okay,
there's your
so
break.
here you go.
There's your big break.
Finally get a break.
There's your big break.
All right.
So how many?
It's 4 damage
4
on
damage.
him.
Well, see, that's a pretty good one, huh?
Yeah. And then
Good job, Waylon. You're doing good.
yay! Okay, and then
You get ice cream after this.
move your raptor to any other space in her zone. I guess I'll just put him right there.
Mhm.
Okay. I got one left. I'm just going to maneuver, and that's it. Okay, I'm finally done. It's your
Yeah.
turn. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna lay down a trap right there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to attack with him.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. All right. They should all be destroyed. +1 to his attack.
Man, this guy's just a combat monster.
And adjacent token to the trap.
So, +1 to this attack for each trap token adjacent to the opposing fighter, and he's
Yeah.
attacking this one here,
Uh-huh.
right? Oh, so that's a 5 against a 2, but I cancel your card.
Oh,
But I still take 2 damage.
that's cool, man.
And that was
Pretty man, good.
this one.
How can you tell?
How can I tell?
No, he's
know-
not damn it.
It's funny that you ask because I couldn't figure it out at first either. But these silhouettes on the health tokens match the poses on the Velociraptors.
All right, so let's see. For my second,
That was a good card, man.
That was good.
You've been like every card I've seen him play so far is like some devastating card. He's like,
Well, it is 3 raptors.
ladies and gentlemen, Robert Muldoon is the strongest character in Unmatched. I'm saying it here. I'm saying it right now.
And one wants to sexually assault him, obviously. So, we got that to deal with. Anyway.
Right.
Silly.
That was
Silly. Okay, for my next move, I think, you know what? I'm going to draw a card and I'm going to move. right there.
See, and this is another thing that makes him nasty.
then
You can
I'm
move through
going
your
to
traps
move
freely, but if I go there, I gotta
in.
stop and take a damage.
Uh-huh. And, there. Okay. And that's my 2 moves. Your
right.
turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and maneuver. And maneuver again. I'm gonna stay put. So your turn again.
Okay, I'm going to use a scheme
Okay.
because I got an IGen worker and a trap adjacent to one of your raptors.
Okay, so let's see. Remote detonation. Choose a trap in the same zone.
I
So
did forget to put this down.
okay. All right.
I am going to do it.
He can't do that there.
Oh,
It's got to
okay.
be in
Okay.
the same zone.
Put it
Yeah,
there.
that works. Yeah, I'll let you do it.
Thanks.
You're supposed to do it at the beginning of your turn. but I'll
Well,
let have it.
you had like 100 turns last time.
I'm feeling gracious.
But anyway, how's
All
that
right.
card working in now?
Okay, so basically, you choose a trap in the same zone as any of your engine workers, so that counts because
Yeah.
they're both in that. Same
Even
zone.
before I laid the other trap.
Yeah, no,
So
it's
we're good.
Deal 1 damage to each opposing fighter adjacent to that trap.
Yeah, so just the one.
Yeah, it's just the one.
Just
So
the one.
the one looking back over her shoulder here is
Mhm.
gonna take another damage. She's the gentlest one. Why do you gotta pick on her?
It's like Gentle Ben.
Yeah, she's.
Gentle Ben, where's
I mean,
Bobby?
she'll eviscerate you, but her heart's not in it.
Well, maybe if I coat myself with honey. Maybe it'll help. All right, let's see.
Do you remember the Kids in the Hall sketch, The Score of the Gentle Shark?
Yeah.
He would kill people, but he felt really bad about it.
Yeah. Do you remember the one where the 2 dudes were addicted to ketchup and macaroni and cheese? And then the ambassadors of ketchup and macaroni and cheese gave them a lifelong supply. And they gave them the worm, like, remover, because they were going to get tapeworms from eating so much macaroni and cheese and ketchup. And Kevin Bidell, they both walked in, and the macaroni and cheese guy was in an orange suit, and the ketchup guy was in a red suit. All right, so there you go. How about it?
where are
So
we
for
at?
my second move,
So you played a
I
scheme.
played the scheme. Okay. So for my second move, I'll go on ahead and I'll use.
Oops, sorry.
I will attack this raptor with him.
Yep, that's a good
Okay.
maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, I
Yeah?
think I got something here. Yep.
All right.
What
Let's
do we got?
Shoo.
The suspense is killing.
That's still one of those good ones right
Ooh, they should all be destroyed.
there. See, and I got a trap next to you too, so there you go.
During combat, +1 to this attack for each trap token adjacent to the opposing
You got 2
fighter.
there, so you're gone.
Oh, yeah, she is gone. But mine is, yours is during combat, mine's immediately. Choose one of your other undefeated raptors. You may place her adjacent to the opposing fighter.
Oh.
And it was him making the attack, so we'll put this
There
one
we
over
go.
here.
So, but how many hits did I get with the traps there?
I think that's actually you. I think you killed her. Man.
Which dial was
Plus
she?
one to
Was she the
attack.
middle one?
Yeah, it was the one looking back. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's gone.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, that was a good.
One
That
down.
was a good play.
Yeah.
Because I only got 1 card left here, Cecil. Hey, Cecil. I only got. Well, Waylon, I only
It's
got
the
1
wrestling
card.
podcast.
I swear.
Are they starting to blur together?
Yeah, well, you know, if the Raptors were in the WWE, maybe it'd be a little more exciting every week.
Oh God, that would be great.
All right.
I'd kill for a Macho Man Randy Savage figure for this game.
Macho Man's dead.
He could live on in this.
No, it's just funny how you would kill for something involving the dead.
I guess if I was really gonna say what I would say, like Hulk versus Andre the Giant would be a nice 2-pack.
How about I would kill to have a chicken dinner with Bastion Booger?
I think you might have given me an aneurysm or some sort of episode. I don't know what that means.
I would kill to go to a circus with Doink.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
For those of you keeping score at home, all 3 red shirts have outlasted a raptor.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I know. At this point, I just settle for killing one security guard.
They're the little engines that could.
It's so funny because
okay.
every card you've played has been devastating. It's like this guy. I think it's almost like a gag. The people at Restoration Games were like, you know what? Let's make Robert Muldoon the strongest character.
No,
in the
they
game.
they were thinking exactly like me. You know what? The Raptors are like totally stupid. So let's like point that out to people.
Just have them.
They absolutely meant nothing before 1993, and then all of a sudden.
The joke is on the Raptors.
When I was a child, I don't remember Raptors. Anyway.
Yeah. And suddenly they're a basketball franchise. Okay.
Yeah, they're Canadian. What's up with that?
Yeah. Because that's the first thing I think about is dinosaurs when I think of Canada.
So you have one more turn?
No, you attacked me. So I think was that your first move?
No.
Did you move? Did you maneuver and then move, or did
That
you
was
just?
that was the second move.
It was
so now it's
two.
your turn.
Okay. All right.
I'm keeping track.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
So maybe these raptors are actual raptors and not the movie raptors, and they're only the size of turkeys.
Yeah. Or they're just.
So what would you say they're game raptors?
I wonder how they.
That's perverse.
I wonder how dinosaur would taste for if you did it up like a Thanksgiving turkey.
And it tastes like chicken.
Okay, let's see. All right, I gotta do something here.
Yeah, I only got one card, Waylon. Like he's creeping anyway, He needs to.
Those traps just make him so hard to pin down, too. I guess I'll do the scheme here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go ahead and play coordinated attack pattern. Choose one of your raptors, and you may place each of your other raptors in any space in the chosen raptor's zone. So I guess I'll bring this one over here. Just for the. They move like crazy. They just can't seem to land an attack. It's like every card you're playing is a 3 or a 4. It's crazy. I mean, what does this guy have for breakfast? Raptor?
Grape nuts.
Grape nuts.
Microwaved.
Post Raisin Bran.
I don't know. He's a 2 scoops guy.
Okay, so I did that. And then we'll go ahead and this raptor will attack him.
I have no defense.
Muldoon.
I have no
Nice.
defense.
So 3 damage on Muldoon.
Oh,
Hey, I'm still in it.
Yeah.
Between the 3 of them, you got 21 hit points with the Raptors, so that's quite a bit. I mean, because they're not sidekicks. Each one of them is a hero. You got to beat all 3 of them.
Sure.
I gain an action.
What was that card you played?
Oh, pardon. It was Clever Girl. If one or more of your Raptors is adjacent to the opposing fighter, and they are, I'd gain an action, and I'll probably just use that action to do a maneuver. Boy, I really could have used this card earlier. Anywho, it's your turn, man.
I'm going to attack you. I'm going to do it.
Which one? This one to
one.
that one?
I'm presenting.
Okay.
Okay. Because it was my first turn, so that's a good one.
3 and a 3. If this is your first, gosh, he's
It's a 5.
Restoration Games. I'm calling it here now. Robert Muldoon is an unbalanced character.
I'm going to set my job.
Okay. After the fact, you're supposed to do that at the beginning of your turn. Whatever. I bet this many. Oh, you gonna bet half a cigarette?
Like this, like. On a Laurel and Hardy on the Game Boy.
Oh my goodness. I gotta admit, even when I get my ass whipped at this game, I have a good time.
There's like no traps on the board. What's your excuse, man? 100 turns, no traps.
I will tell you this. I'm going to
Three
say it right now.
engines still.
I'm never playing the Velociraptors again.
Not until they release the T-Rex.
The T-Rex will probably be even worse.
Or the Nedry. Either one.
Nedry would probably beat the
Put in
T-Rex.
shaving cream and mosquitoes.
So you dealt 2 damage to...
Or the
it was
Samuel L.
this one
Jackson
here.
with the rifle. How about that?
God.
We can take the Pulp Fiction Samuel L. Jackson and give him a gun.
So that's
And there you go.
this one here takes 2 damage.
And then let's see, for my second move, I think I'm going to maneuver.
You're
right?
running out of
'Cause
cards?
I have no cards.
Oh, then you have to.
So,
Oh, another thing I want to point out to the people watching is drawing cards is never optional. Anytime you would maneuver, or when a card tells you to draw a card, you have to draw a card. If you cannot draw a card, if you've gone through your entire deck, your character's considered exhausted, and anytime you would have to draw a card and there was none to draw, you take 2 damage.
your turn.
Okay.
I just moved back a little bit for a breather.
I guess I'll maneuver. I need
to eat my
cards
trail
too.
mix. I need to eat my trail mix before I
Right.
go back in.
Maneuver again.
Eh?
Stop. Just stop.
Come on, I'm so excited. Oh.
He's jumping up and down.
All right. Have some fun. Is
It's
that
your-
it?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh, forgot to take
Whoops.
So what do you think Ian Malcolm's going to do? Is he going to bore people with like rambling about chaos theory? Put the T-Rex to sleep?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's going to hit him with his cane. Oh, wait, am I thinking the right one? No, Ian Malcolm's Jeff Goldblum. He's going to hit him with his cane.
He's going to Richard Attenborough.
Oh, you know what he's going to do? He's going to go in a pod and come out as Brendel Fly. And then some shit's going to go down. All right, then. All right, so lay the trap. I will draw a card. And
I don't think you can lay the trap there.
oh, where can I
It's
lay it?
got to be in the
has to
same
be in-
zone as Muldoon.
Oh, does it?
So do you want to hold off, or do you want to? I mean, you
No.
could put one here,
Let's put it there.
but okay,
Yeah.
right here.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
spot for it.
Yeah, I got plenty.
Yeah, you still got a ton.
Yeah, so we're good. I drew a card. Let's see here. Uh-huh.
I actually like him a lot. I think in terms of game mechanics, he's fun to play, and he's pretty strong.
Let's see. Second move.
I don't know what it is. I think it's the red hats, but whenever I look at the engine security guys, I think of Devo.
I say claw it. Rip it.
Rip
whatever
it
it takes.
into shape.
No, that's it. I just drew a card. I don't want to move anywhere. I want to stay
Okay.
where I'm at.
You're done?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and maneuver.
It's like the Pep Boys. Manny Moe and Jack.
They're gonna give me an oil and lube.
No, Manny Moe and Jack for the defense.
Oh, sure. Let's see.
Don't scratch them heads.
See, It's like I tell myself I don't want to really waste time attacking those guys, but they're actually doing pretty good for you, so maybe I should try to kill them. Let's see.
What have they done to you? Porterhouse, T-bone, ribeye.
So maneuver there, and then okay. This raptor is gonna attack Muldoon.
No, you can't do that. You gotta go in that direction. Okay, attack. Let's see. Okay, defense.
All right, let's see what we got.
After combat. I can
Okay,
move.
I've hunted most things that can hunt you. You have a 4, I have a 2, but see, during combat, so my ability is going to go first. You have any cards in hand?
Hmm?
Okay, so I'm going to discard one at random. Oh! So my ability is my opponent discards one card at random, add its boost value to this card's attack value.
How about that?
So it's a 5 against a 4.
So,
So Muldoon takes the damage.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
How about it?
And then yours is after combat, move each of your fighters up to 5 spaces. It's the one where you can move everybody 5, and they can move through my guys if you need to. Any thoughts, Jeff?
Yeah, I just, Muldoon is close to dying here. If you,
Well, he's at
if you
6.
could concentrate on him and get rid of him, but
Yeah.
he's a dodgy little
Between
bastard.
the InGen security and the traps, he's hard to pin down. Because he can just flee through his traps. He can move through the traps normally. You got to stop and take a damage. Sometimes I think it's almost better to just power through a trap, maybe, than to constantly try to go around them. Maybe that's what I'm
If
doing.
I move here, am I still in range of you?
You can shoot this one.
Okay. All right, cool. I moved him.
Okay. Yeah, I think you might be right, Jeff. All right.
Yeah.
So.
Was that one turn or two?
I haven't done anything yet. Okay.
Why'd I move my guys then? What happened there?
Oh, that was from your card. Your card let you move all 5 of your guys. It was defense. It was my turn. I think I got one more action if I'm not mistaken.
So yeah, so you got one more action.
Yeah, I ambushed.
So that was it.
Oh,
that
did
was
I?
it.
I didn't
That was
go
an
first.
action, and then
Yeah.
I defended. So you got one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for my second attack, I'm gonna go ahead and. That's not the one I want. Okay. This raptor.
He's gonna go home.
Yeah, take her. She's gonna take all of her.
He's
toys
already
and leave.
saying we.
He's gonna take her ball and go home.
He's already saying we.
Let's see. She's gonna attack this one here.
Go for it. I'm gonna waste a card like
Okay,
that.
that's cool. If I won the combat, deal 1 damage to 1 adjacent fighter. So I got 2 of them.
So there you go.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Just took out 2 park security with 1 attack. But that's it. It's your turn.
Show the mark.
Oh yeah, eaten alive. So basically, if I win a combat, I just deal. You get a free damage on any adjacent fighter. So.
That was a big card for a red shirt.
But it was a twofer. I mean, it's when you can take out two red shirts with 1 card. That's not bad.
I didn't even see that.
You know, I did the damage on one and then the free pointed damage on another. So. What are we doing? Are we maneuvering?
Yeah, that was my first turn. I
Okay.
pulled a card. I moved him. Let's see here. I'm gonna use a scheme for my second one. I'm gonna bring back my 2 players, put them on Muldoon's adjacent
I'll
Browns.
choose 2 different effects. Okay, you've got a choice of 3 here, and you can pick any 2.
Mm-hmm.
Play all of your defeated InGen workers, if any, in wow.
Yeah. Put them on the
Where-
Browns next to him, the 2 Browns
Like
next
flanking him like that?
to him. Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you can either draw 2 cards or place up to 3 traps.
I'll draw 2 cards. I only got 1 card.
That's a good scheme.
Yeah. How about
Take
the
a look at
scheme
that one.
schemes?
Man, I have yet to see you play a card that's not great.
Because I am just
The big game hunter.
Oh, okay. I'm all right. Yeah, that was it.
That's it.
2 turns.
Alright.
Your turn. Move around in my traps and my engine guys. I got you kind of cornered there, that one guy. I got you surrounded.
Yeah, kinda. Let's see.
Just a little bit.
I can't believe you got them both back. That's very disheartening.
They mostly come back when you least expect it. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
We did that one.
He was holding that card for 20 minutes, just waiting for you to kill something.
Actually, I just dropped it down.
I think Robert Muldoon is my favorite character in this game now.
I liked Medusa a lot. I did like
Medusa is fun. She might actually match up
like when you
well
said the
against
traps.
Muldoon.
Yeah, we should do that one. You know.
Yeah, Robin Hood would probably do okay against Muldoon as well. Let's see. Okay.
You might want to check the difficulty switch on the back of the console.
Yeah. Apparently.
Playing on expert. Murderous difficulty.
No, you remember that on the back of the Atari 2600? It had that difficulty switch.
Did it not do anything? I don't remember. I never had a
It
2600
also had the black and white switch. Who used it? I prefer my games
in black
in
and
black
white.
and
Glorious
white.
black and white.
I'm telling you that. And I'm going to play Pong level 68. Just one shy of 68.
All right. So I guess I'll maneuver.
Some maneuvering. Oh, me. These are just a bunch of cliffs from Cheers. All right, dear. Don't come near this guy there, Raptor. You guy, you nasty guy there with the claws. I'll tell you, you betcha.
Okay.
Some vicious lizards.
Actually, do you mind? I was right here, right?
I mind.
Do you mind?
No. No.
Where was I? Was I? Was here or here? I guess it doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 3, and
Got you dead to rights, dog. You can't take that left turn at Albuquerque tonight.
you know what? I'm gonna come up here.
Oh, there he goes.
Okay. So I maneuvered. I guess I'm just gonna maneuver. I'm gonna maneuver again. Bring this one around here.
You keep running around.
And it's your turn. Go for it. I just needed some gas in the tank there.
I think I will lay a trap
Oh, here we go.
right there.
Oh, gross.
How you doing that one? And I'll use Muldoon to attack.
This one is in range, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. So,
What do we got here? 4 against a 2. Yours is a during combat. I cancel your card, so my raptor there just takes 2 damage.
oh really? Man, can't use the trap on him.
Oh, man.
Derps.
How many 4 value cards are in that deck?
Every single one but 3.
I think so. Let's see. Cancel if I so.
There's the crazy
that was
A
this
card.
one here.
There is that crazy A card. So. Yeah.
Is it just Chuck Norris dressed up as Robert Muldoon? Is he in disguise?
Remember in Strange Brew, Chuck Norris for the defense, eh? That was great. This
Okay.
game is filmed in 3B. 3 beers and it looks good, eh? Alright. And then, well, I'm getting down to cards, so I'll take a card. And, we'll move this guy here. And we'll move him there.
Ugh.
Isn't that funny? We'll move him there. Why not? Alright. Oops.
Okay. Alrighty. How many cards you got?
I got 3.
3, huh?
I got 3 right here. I got 3 traps left right here that we haven't used yet. But you haven't walked into any traps.
I've been
At least you've
avoiding them,
avoided traps.
but it costs you. Like you got to spend that extra movement to.
And all
to go
3 of
around
these
them.
cards are the cards where I bring everybody back.
Oh, for God's sake! Probably. Let's see.
Actually, there's one card where 2 mice come and rescue me. On a big dragonfly leaf.
Okay. This one's gonna attack. She's gonna just lay down.
Oh, lordy howdy. How you
tired.
doing? Oh, you betcha. You're
She's-
gonna claw into me.
She hasn't been getting a lot of cardio.
Well, you know.
All right. Yeah,
How's
heard
the day?
of this guy.
Heard of that guy. Do I want to waste anything? Yeah, why not? I have a defense. Let's do it. It's probably nothing, but
Okay. So yours is an after combat. Mine's a during combat. So I deal you 1 damage, and then during combat, your opponent. Okay, you discard a card at random. Hang on.
okay.
We're not done yet.
Okay.
And we add that boost value. So it's only
Alright.
1 extra damage.
So it's 2 then.
I got rid of a card. So that's
Well, I'm down to 4. Dude.
yeah, it's closer than it seems.
And I get to draw a card though, so that's good.
Yeah. And had you won, you'd have got to draw 2.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm. Was that it for you?
That was my first attack.
That was your first, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, that wasn't on Muldoon. That was.
Oh, it was on the worker guy, so the worker guy just goes up.
Yeah,
for it.
he's just gone.
Gotcha.
And
People are gonna go over this like, God, 2 stoners playing games. Dude, did you go again? What happened?
it's kind of sad. It's not like this isn't exactly.
No, we're just getting Alzheimer's.
crunchiest
Nothing
game.
to worry about here. We're just getting dementia. We're gonna be in a nursing home like with this game, huh? Did they finally come out with Yogi Bear? What are you talking about? How about Perseus? Did they release
go ahead and
Perseus?
I'll maneuver. Wait. Yeah, that works.
Hmm?
Just making sure I'm not cheating. Your turn.
You're cheating all over. I'm just gonna keep surrounding you with traps because you're dinks.
It's working.
Let's see here. Okay, you know what? I'll go ahead. I'll attack Pouncer.
Okay.
Right there.
I got nothing, so go ahead and do your thing.
Okay, and it's a pretty good one.
Ooh, 3. Move the opposing fighter up to 3 spaces. So he just blasted her with a shotgun blast and sent her reeling, huh?
Meh.
That's a one-way move, so you'd have to go like maybe
go
this
that
way.
way, yeah.
It's 3, right? Up
Keep
to
me in the
3?
range, though, so put her on the brown there.
You want it
Yeah.
lined up for another shot.
Why not?
Let's see. Well, that was 3 damage, and that was on this one, the Pouncer. I think you killed her.
Pouncy. Remember there was a cat food called Pounce.
Yes, I remember. It wasn't a cat food, it was a cat.
And they were
Snack.
They were tender morsels.
Did you try one?
Yes.
Was it because you couldn't afford food, or was it because you were just curious?
No comment.
Well, shoot.
I put the ice scene from my toaster strudel.
So you attack. Oh my god. Just stop.
All right. So yes, I attacked once. Let's see here.
Blew her like clear across the map.
How you
Killed her.
doing? And then I'll go on ahead and I'll just I'll attack the other one.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, it's
I'm all attack cards.
right here. Right here.
Ugh. 3 damage, and you can push me back into a trap. You could push me like right here if you wanted for
Yeah,
another
hey,
damage.
let's just
3,
do that.
4. 1, 2, 3.
So go back to right here.
That one,
And then
and
take
that
the
triggered the
off the
trap.
board, right?
And then whenever a trap goes off the board, you get to draw a card.
How about that? No cards. Now cards. All right, that was my 2 moves, man. Go for it, man. Do it. Get Cliff, number 2.
Okay. My last raptor is going to attack the park security.
Let's see. Oh, okay.
4 against a 2. You cancel my effects, but you're dead.
It was a good run.
No, that was actually good. That was worth it for you.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess, shoot.
Yeah, you look at it from this end, and it looks like they're doing a jig. Like, yeah. Like one legs up, like, yeah.
I'll just maneuver, I guess.
How about the dinosaur from We're Back, a dinosaur story, voiced by John Goodman?
Apparently, yeah, that one I missed.
No, that would be a good one. Yeah. Was that your other move? Just
Yeah.
moving?
Yeah, I attacked and then I moved.
Okay. I gotta draw a card. And I attack with my other move. Him on that. Shoot.
So it's Muldoon to my
Mhm.
raptor, okay. 3. If this
And
is your
that's my
first, and was that your first
Yeah.
move? So that's a 5. Oh, gross.
Unbelievably gross.
This is so.
I don't know what to say.
5 against a 4, so I take 1 damage. And
It's not Barney, you know.
That's during. God damn.
If this was Barney, maybe.
What
it
kind
would
of
have
shells is he packing?
Elephants.
Apparently.
You have to, and tranks.
And then if I won the combat, which I didn't, so who cares?
You're dead, Waylon, so it's over.
You know it is, but I want to get a spite kill.
Well, I don't have any cards, so it's, that was my first move, though, wasn't it? Was that my first move? Yep. So,
No, I think that was 2, wasn't it?
No, it was my first.
Okay.
Because I just shot with you. I just draw a card, I'm not going to move anywhere.
Okay. All right. So. Raptor to security.
I have no defense.
Okay, so boom. If one or more of your raptors is adjacent to the opposing fighter, so he's dead, and I gain an action. So I managed to kill all 3 of the security. I guess that's something.
I'm going to bring him back next time, it doesn't matter.
I get +1 action, so I got 2 actions. 1 maneuver.
This game's lasting longer than the movie. I'm just kidding.
And another.
Yeah, no defense.
No defense,
No
so
defense.
4 damage, and if you won the combat, deal another damage to an opposing fighter. So a total
So you
of
got
5
5, so I'm
damage.
down to 1, you see?
So that's a 1-point game. Okay, that's a respectable showing. And that's it. Your turn, man.
I'll draw a card. Oh, wait.
It's.
Let me put that trap down. I'll draw a card.
Have you noticed, Jeff, that these games tend to be close? Even if like it's kind of a blowout at first, they tend to kind of even out towards the end.
And let's see with the second one. I'll attack you.
Defense. Defense.
Oh my goodness. That's another one of those moving you back cards after combat.
Well, it's a wash, so you didn't deal me any damage, but you do get to move the opposing fighter up to 3 spaces. Mine doesn't do anything because I don't have any other raptors. So you can back me up.
Yeah, it's right
Just-
there.
Boom. Detonate the trap. Deal me
Gotcha.
1 damage and draw a card. It's close. It's a 1-point game. We're both at 1 hit point.
So you're still in range, right?
Mm-hmm. If you got an attack, it's over.
Yeah, okay.
Nice one. What'd you
You
get?
canceled out all your effects too, so.
Okay, well that's good. But I got him down to 1 hit point, so it was rough, man. I gotta say, just in closing, Robert Muldoon is just a killing machine.
You know, we need McQueen, Steve McQueen, or Patton, or
George C. Scott.
the man with no name. How about the man with no name?
Where's my $6 million man?
Wait. They still call me Bruce. There we go.
Anyhow, thanks for watching, everybody. I lost, but it was, I was getting my butt just royally kicked.
'Cause Raptors
Almost
suck.
managed to come back. I had a good time. As much as I bitch and moan when I'm losing, I really do enjoy this game. It's fun, and I think Jason likes it too.
I'm absolutely not competitive whatsoever.
He's not competitive, but he enjoys playing.
And I win all the time because of it.
Maybe that's what it is. It just gives you the clarity you need to see things.
The idea is to not expect too much.
Anyhow, thanks for watching, everybody.
Hey, subscribe and like.